Mr. Fisher will present you with the New Horizons Australia-India One-Day International Trophy.
Well, McGrath's got it right the first couple of balls. And inside edge down to Gillespie, who's playing for Australia. And India off and away. Middle of the bat for Sidhu. He'd be pleased with that. First over gone, 2 for none. Just before we went to the shot of him there, he just wants that organised behind the bowler's arm, and quite rightly so. There he is. He faces rifle. Down to square leg, look for 2, but McGrath. The end of a long second over, 5 for none. And he flays at that ball outside the off stump, and a trademark Tendulkar boundary, just short of a length, and the full face of the bat. Thank you very much. Rifle to Tendulkar. Cuts him, and 4 more. So the Indian champion has got a couple of boundaries, one through a flayed cover drive and one through a legitimate square cut.
Well, this is just the kind of pitch that might suit Tendulkar. The ball's coming onto the bat.
And the single here now easily. Perhaps the leg by. No. And bottom edge onto the thigh pad for Tendulkar. So India go to 15. To Tendulkar. Cuts him in front of point. Lovely shot. A big chase here for Hogg. It's a long boundary, 82 yards as Ravi Shashi described. And a long chase for Brad Hogg. And an easy 3. But a very good shot from Tendulkar in front of point.
That's right. When you don't spend too much time in the middle, you look for the ball, you try and reach for it.
And he's played that beautifully. A stand-up pull shot. And McGrath pays the penalty. And he can play across the line when it's a short ball. And what a way to end the over. India 22 for none. Down leg side and a boundary. Off the bat or off the pad, leg buys.
Flicking the pad on the way, but the man at fine leg is up in the circle. So once it beat the keeper, it was 4 runs all the way.
And flayed again, and Hogg dives over the ball at point, looking more like the Sydney Harbour Bridge than the fieldsman. And another boundary to India to end the over with. So a great start to the Indians, 30 for none. And wide, and split the gap. So boundaries coming pretty freely for the Indians, and the Australian bowlers giving too much width on the offside to both these men who are very good cutters.
He's got him away again. But there was enough hand on that ball inside the circle to prevent it from reaching the boundary, but Tendulkar still got 2. He's got it past the infield again. Ball's running away from the fielder. Oh, Sidhu was turning blind.
Well, wasn't that good fielding? That was brilliant fielding. I mean, both batsmen were thinking, well, this is going to be a tight, quick 2. But watch how he slides, Brad Hogg. Picks up and lets it go.
All like that. 50 comes up.
That's a lovely shot.
It's in the air. Oh, Jadeja got there, did all the difficult work.
When you've got to dive forward in the outfield, just got his hands on it.
Bowled him. Big wicket for Robin Singh. Very, very big wicket for India.
And particularly when you hit the stumps, just flicking the pads and then onto off stump. Mark Waugh extremely annoyed.
Oh, one more. 2 and 2 balls. Stuart Law will be very, very unhappy with that. Straight to short mid-wicket. Australia lose a second wicket sensation here at Mohali. Steve Waugh comes in because Australia have just lost Stuart Law. Straight to Mohammad Azharuddin. This is a hat-trick ball. Safely negotiated. Oh, well timed. The secret was in hitting the ball as straight as possible because mid-on was just a bit wide.
It's all about a partnership at this stage. These two experienced players can be there for another 10 overs or so. Anything is possible. And that's 50 for Mark Taylor. It's been a fine innings by the Australian captain. He's been on the lookout for the runs from the very beginning. And he gets a deserved hand, not only from the crowd, but from his dressing room as well. Nicely played away on the onside. He'll push the fielder here for the second and will get it. Good running by Steve Waugh. Again, good running by the Australians. It's a big boundary square of the wicket. In the air and just over the mid-wicket fielder, and it's into the gap too. Long chase here for Kumble. Batsman settled for 2 runs there.
This is a lucky ground for him a second time. Australia produced.
got rid of Michael Bevan.
And Venkatash Prasad has perhaps ensured that this one will be pretty tight.
Australia 241 for 5.
And there is the 50 to Michael Slater. So he's got his nose in front and no one will beat him from here.
This is a run out. Healy's gone. Just what India needed. Another wicket coming. A misunderstanding here between Michael Slater and Ian Healy has in the end led to Healy's dismissal. And he's given him. Slater isn't happy.
And Slater goes a long way across his stumps. The pitch is in line, and a good decision by the umpire. 52 from 38 balls, 250 for 7.
Gives him the charge and gloriously played through the covers. This should go all the way to the fence, and this should take a little bit of the pressure. And gets the outside edge this time, but it'll be 4 more runs. 2 boundaries in that over, 262 for 7. And he's bowled him! He's gone through Paul Rifle's defence on Il Kumble. This ball, the rifle was dismissed of the previous delivery. Straight through his defence, heading back that off stump.
What can Gillespie do to Kumble?
He's bowled him with his last delivery.
Well, not the smartest of shots from Jason Gillespie. 273 for 9. And nearly as important, Prasad's able to bowl the penultimate over with some balls at Glenn McGrath.
Edged, and he's beaten the keeper. Long chase for third man, he can't get it. So welcome boundary for the Australians, a hush in the crowd. He gets another single, he'll push the fielder here, and he wants the second. He's going for it and he gets it. Well done, Glenn McGrath. 49 overs gone, 284 for 9 Australia. And he swings, a loud shout for leg before, and this could be a run out if he hits. He's done it! India have won! A direct hit from Nayan Mongia, and the Indians have pulled this match out from a situation where at one stage one thought they might just lose it. Good start, 84 for the first wicket between Mark Taylor and Mark Waugh. Taylor went on to play a fine innings of 78. The Indian bowling, they kept their nerve under pressure, in particular Anil Kumble, picking up 3 wickets there for 42.
And Sachin, if you'd like to go up there, Mr. Fisher will present you with the New Horizons Australia-India One-Day International Trophy. Titan of the match, who will receive a cheque for 30,000 rupees, and he'll also get a Titan watch to be presented by Mr. Bhaskar Bhatt, and the Titan of the match is Mohammad Azharuddin.